Well, there have been various issues that have been at the epicenter of the entire campaigning from various political parties in the entire Karnataka elections. But one particular point that has also made a lot of controversy with respect to the Congress's manifesto, which the BJP in fact has also hijacked and has tried to say how the Congress in fact is now polarizing and is bringing up this entire issue of the Bajrang Dal as well. Joining me right now is Veerappa Moily himself. Let's get in a word from him to understand what this entire controversy is. And he's also made some statements to understand what exactly this meant from his party as well. So thank you so much for speaking to Republic TV. Sir, I want to ask you this first up. As far as this manifesto is concerned, I have been hearing at least 5 different voices from the party itself. I want to ask you what exactly had been the point for the Congress party to put this in the manifesto? A, were we planning on putting it? Or B, was this an error that was made from the party?
No error. Absolutely no error. It is a well considered, well thought out measure. They have done it. This is done in the background of the Constitution of India. It is again done in the background of the recent Supreme Court decision where they said suo motu case will have to be registered against all those people who disturb law and order, crime. This is it. So another point which you have been mentioned here, that communal polarization, BJP thinks this is their monopoly. They feel disturbed, when their monopoly is, being attacked. We want communal peace. This is a district, coastal area. There are several, the Muslims are there, Christians are there, Marathis are there, Malayalis are there. Everybody, every, ethnic group is here. They live together peacefully centuries and centuries. There is a history where Rani Abbaka was there, a queen. She defeated the Portuguese. How? Taking the fishermen as her chieftains and also as soldiers. Another side, the Bari, they are the Muslims, as their chieftains, as her chieftains and also soldiers. With this support, she was strengthened because this has strengthened the communal harmony of this coastal region. Because of it is reflection of the communal harmony. She could conquer the Portuguese, and Portuguese could not find any space in this coastal region. And it is written, such a victory of Rani Abbaka Devi obtained because of the soldiers belonging to the Muslims and also the fishermen, Hindu community. It is written in the archives of the British that, we should be very careful while entering this territory. And this coastal region is the last territory conquered by the British because they were afraid of the legacy laid down by this communal harmony.
Sir, but that being said, why was this put then? Because is this not raking up an issue? And Value also said that the BJP is making this an issue. But is this not true that you're the one who gave this issue to the BJP?
Do you think that the Supreme Court is raking up the issues?
Absolutely not.
And if you accuse Supreme Court, accuse us also.
That's twisting my words a little bit.
No, not twisting. If the Supreme Court has laid down, the law, every citizen of this country will have to go by that law.
But that is not. Yeah.
This is what every political party will have to reflect. To put down the.
Speaking about your manifesto in particular, you've also said.
Manifesto doesn't come out from the air, vacuum. Manifesto will come out from the history, judicial pronouncements and provisions of the...
But that being said, the manifesto said that you wanted to ban the Bajrang Dal as well, and now I just want to clarify. I will ask you this because you said that the union government is not of the Congress party, and that is why we cannot implement that ban, even if it was said. My question to you, sir, now is that there are several voices coming out. Now, my question directly is, why is there so much confusion in the party?
Confusion. I think if you want, I will reiterate and read that sentence. They said the organizations of the persons who violate rule of law, they act contrary to the constitutional provisions. We'll have to take action to keep them in order so that the society can survive. Ultimately, survival of the society is important. If any organizations or the persons from that organization, like the organization like PFI, like Bajrang Dal, If they have done, look at
I'm glad that you brought up PFI because I wanted to ask you that as my next question as well, because PFI is of course another outfit that is being defended by certain parties. Your party is included as well.
No.
Several statements
you
that
are
had
totally wrong.
That being said,
Yeah,
but are you also
I think
comparing?
You are picking up from somewhere.
No, sir. No,
And
sir.
from the vacuum.
Are you comparing PFI to Bajrang Dal? Is my
No, it is not the question of comparison. Then in that case, PFI inclusive, but should we say that it is a Bajrang Dal?
But PFI has been banned after there were investigating agencies that have found that there was terrorist links.
Yes.
Are there any investigations?
Yes. Number of cases are pending in the courts everywhere where Bajrang Dal persons are involved. Nobody can say no. But the question is, there is no law to identify them, catch them. No law.
So what will your party be doing by the essence of this manifesto, this point that you have mentioned? What are you trying to achieve in this election?
We are not going to achieve anything. But
Or is this just a political point?
No. By making that statement, we have laid down the rule of law. And we have restated the rule of law. That's all.
Sir, then why was this U-turn taken today? Why was this U-turn taken today by you when you said that this cannot be done?
No.
And that you should ask DK Shiv.
I have reiterated what is written in the manifesto. There is no U-turn or yes turn or Y turn. You should understand my language, and language will have to be read with the Constitution of India and also pronouncement of the Supreme Court.
So we are standing by the fact that the Congress party intends to ban the Bajrang Dal if they are...
You have not understood the basic question. What is written, you can read out. They said that, we will not encourage or punish, or we will take drastic action against those institutions or the persons involved in that. If, like we said, word like, you don't forget about it. I'm a lawyer, you must know. What is the like? It can be inclusive or exclusive.
All right, so that is the word that you're saying that's what you're not. But is this also there's another point, last question I want to ask you about the SDPI and the PFI as well. How there are several parties that come out in support of the PFI. In fact, there were statements that have been made.
Come out. You are wrong. You have to reread again and make some study whether at any time we support. In fact, we suffered in some of the municipal elections, panchayat elections because of the SDPI.
But is this not a reality that you are comparing the two organizations?
Pardon?
The Bajrang Dal and
No,
the
it is a question of violating the rule of law.
All right.
If the BJP people do not violate the rule of law, they will not be banned. If they violate the rule of law, like PFI, they will also have to be tied up with the rule of law. That's all. So simple as that. There is no question of custom, like we have said.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. So that was Veerappa Moily speaking about this entire controversy that has come at the epicenter of the campaigning that is going on in the run-up to the Karnataka elections. With video journalist Bipin Mori, I'm Priyanka Sharma for Republic.